You heard the gnats, though. Incredible video, incredible sounds. A lot going on in Texas, Alana.
That's hail country. I tell you what, you see those stones, they're damaging. A little closer to home, we have a few pop-up storms. Live view right now from Utah Lake. We just watched a boat leave the marina. We've got kids in their life jackets. Love to see it. We're into that season. Make sure you're wearing your life jacket. And as you look towards the lake mountains, you see just a little bit of storm development. It's not stopping folks from getting out there and enjoying because temperatures are above average, but you need to stay weather aware. We have seen some lightning embedded in some of those storms. Our forewarn radar sweeping the region so I can show you exactly where. That includes in Duchesne County and then near Flaming Gorge and Manila. With daytime heating, we allowed for those storms to bubble up. Lingering moisture is out there. We're going to actually see the potential for higher terrain storms as we make it into the midweek towards Loa, Antimony, and then near the Iron and Washington County line. So Enterprise and West Desert with a few pop-ups there. You've probably noticed some of the increased cloud cover. Saw it on our time-lapse video from our Black Desert Sky Cam. Temperatures made it into the upper 90s, but the clouds this evening capping some of that daytime heating. We've got some 70s in Cedar City, 94 in St. George, 80s in northern Utah with the exception of Provo, 77, 81 in Vernal, 85 in Salt Lake. Average is 77, so we're above that, and we're going to stay that way as we get through the next several days. Tonight, if you're stepping out, mostly clear skies. Once we lose that daytime heating, the threat of storms decreases significantly by ABC4 News at 10, 73, so pleasant temperatures as we close out the day here at ABC4. As we take a look at the Colonial Flag Tower camera, breezy conditions noted with the flag as we sit in the mid-80s. Pollen is an issue. If you're an allergy sufferer, you're not suffering alone. Medium-high pollen on the eastern side of the state into Castle Country in central Utah. Box Elder County is part of that as well. Medium pollen for the Wasatch Front and in southern Utah. Tree pollen holding on. It's oak and mulberry trees. We're starting to get into the grass pollen season, and funny enough, that impacts most Utahns. As we look at precipitation potential into tomorrow, very similar to what we're seeing today over the Uintas. The spine of Utah and in south central Utah, we have the chance where we have that lingering moisture. Our futurecast walks us through and just shows how storms will bubble up just a little bit as we head into our Wednesday evening. We see that towards Castle Country yet again. And then this area, northeastern Utah, remains a little active as we head into Thursday. Then we start to dry out as that high pressure, the dominant weather feature, will keep us quiet and dry, making it through the weekend. But then we've got some changes. I'll show you what I mean. That high pressure for the weekend is going to amp our daytime highs with record territory. We could see that record in Salt Lake City on Saturday. We could break it on Sunday with the help of the southerly winds. We'll see what happens, but we know our first 90-degree day for Salt Lake and our first triple-digit day for southern Utah is on deck here. Big picture shows you what I'm talking about. So our ridge actually split a storm system. That's why we're a bit unsettled with moisture underneath the ridge right now and will remain that way through Thursday. Heading into the weekend, we dry out and that high pressure really takes over. That will allow for plenty of sunshine, southerly winds, and we're going to watch those temperatures really crank. We stay sunny and dry for the weekend, but then into early next week, see that approaching low. That storm system is going to dip in, bringing cooler air and the potential for some widespread storm coverage to start next week. Temperatures for tomorrow with the mid-80s, 86 in Salt Lake, 92 in Moab, 96 in St. George. Oh, did somebody unofficially kick off summer and then boom, we just kind of aligned with that? Feels that way. As we look at the next 7 in St. George, we do have the potential to be close to a record on Saturday with isolated thunderstorms on Monday. There's our first triple-digit day, Friday, and it's not just like maybe we'll hit 100. No, it's 103. So we're cooking a bit. As we look at the Wasatch Front, you're going to see those 80s turning into 90s with our record potential looking best on Sunday. Scattered storms expected Monday and Tuesday as temperatures drop back down closer to average. The heat is on. The summer-like weather is here. It's still spring, and that's what keeps it so fun. You never know. Just never know.
You never know.
Never know.
We are feeling it right now.
We sure are.